Survive the rhythm of 1,000 angry feet. I'm a wildflower trapped in a world of gray and steel, trying to remember how a natural thing should feel. The buildings are the mountains, and the neon is the sun. Looking for a place to hide before the day is done.
I got a rusted out fender and a heart of solid stone. Walking down these alleys all completely on my own.
I'm planting all my songs in the middle of the grime, waiting for a harvest in a very bitter time.
The soil is made of soot
and the rain is made of acid. Nothing in the city is ever calm or placid.
It's a struggle for the light, it's a battle for the air,
finding all the beauty in a state of deep despair.
Hard-edged blossoms, iron-hearted roots, trading in our wings for a pair of heavy boots.
Concrete garden blooming in the grit, trying to find the meaning and the soul of it.
It's a grayscale miracle,
an urban kind of grace, surviving in the middle of this God-forsaken place.
Oh, concrete garden,
don't you ever wither.
I'll play a power chord to shake the windows of the block and awaken all the spirits with a heavy metal shock.
Where the weeds in the pavement, where the ivy on the wall, standing our ground until the skyscrapers fall.
There's a tough kind of poetry in the way we survive.
The only thing that proves we are actually alive. My pedals are covered in the dust of the bus. There's nobody left to look after the likes of us. I'm drinking from a puddle and I'm reaching for the smog, living like a stray in a world of cat and dog. But I've got a fragrance that the city can't kill, a stubborn little spirit with a stubborn little will.
Hear the rumble of the subway, feel the shaking of the ground.
The most industrial symphony that we've ever found,
tangled in the wires, lost in the maze,
counting all the frantic and the neon lit days. Concrete garden blooming in the grit, trying to find the meaning and the soul of it. It's a grayscale miracle, an urban kind of grace, surviving in the middle of this God-forsaken place. Oh, concrete garden, don't you ever wither. Steel, stone, never alone. No, grow, fly. delicate disaster on a high shelf display, watching as the colors slowly start to fade away. There's a spider web of fractures running down my skin, holding in the secrets of the places I have been. One little tap and I'll shatter on the floor. I'm not the pretty statue that I used to be before.
I'm the one who dropped you in a moment of neglect, finding all the pieces that I couldn't quite protect.
I'm trying to glue the edges with a shaky, tired hand, in a world that's much too heavy for a girl to ever stand.
You're a vintage masterpiece with a jagged little line,
Still the only thing I've ever wanted to be mine.
handle with care, don't you breathe too loud.
We're the fragile relics of a disappearing crowd.
Wide and cold,
Elegant and torn, the most beautiful tragedy that ever was born. Cracked porcelain, shimmering in white, reflecting all the damage of a long and lonely night. It's a broken perfection, a high fashion grief, a delicate beauty that is far too brief. Oh, cracked porcelain, try to stay whole.
I'll play a crystal melody that's thin as a wire,
And try to keep the embers from the furnace and the fire.
you look so expensive in your sorrow when you're laced
With the history of heartbreak written on your face.
but the cracks are where the light begins to filter through,
Showing me the spirit of the real and honest you. Don't touch the jagged edges, you might cut your hand. I'm a puzzle that you'll never truly understand.
the glaze is all uneven and the paint is peeling back.
I'm the fine china version of a total heart attack.
Put me in the window where the sun can see the floor,
The most damaged treasure that you ever saw. Dusty and forgotten on the mantelpiece of time, finding the rhythm in a broken little rhyme. Fragile as a heartbeat, steady as a stone, the quietest vibration that we've ever known. Cracked porcelain, shimmering in white, reflecting all the damage of a long and lonely night. It's a broken perfection, a high fashion grief, a delicate beauty that is far too brief. Oh, cracked porcelain, try to stay whole.
oh, breakable,
Uncapable,
shattered,
but it mattered.
piece by piece.
Fiery, tink, tink, almost gone. Cracked porcelain, shimmering in white, reflecting all the damage of a long and lonely night. It's a broken perfection, a high fashion grief, a delicate beauty that is far too brief. Oh, cracked porcelain, try to stay whole.
Stay still,
Don't fall,
porcelain.
porcelain. stationary, and I'm made of old ink. I'm closer to the edge than you'd ever want to think. One little raindrop and I'll turn into a mess, a soggy, tattered version of a Sunday morning dress. I got creases in my spirit, and I got staples in my soul, trying to find a way to keep the pieces in a whole.
I've been writing my apologies on the back of your hand, trying to find a language that we both can understand. But the paper is thin and the pencil is blunt, bearing all the scars of a very public front.
I'm afraid to touch you, I'm afraid to even breathe, watching as the patterns and the colors start to leave. Handle with care, don't you pull on the edge. We're standing on the border of a very sharp edge, fragile as a secret, temporary as a sigh, watching as the moments and the memories all dry. Paper heart, folding in the wind, paying for the places that we've already been. It's a thin-skinned tragedy, a disposable soul, losing our direction and losing all control. Oh, paper heart, don't you tear tonight.
I play a melody that's as light as a leaf, moving through the thickness of a very paper-thin grief.
The world is a pair of scissors and the world is a flame, while we're busy trying to protect our given name. There's no use in hiding, there's no use in glue, when there isn't any substance in the middle of you. I'm a Japanese origami of a girl who's gone insane, trying to find a shelter from the acid and the rain. My edges are sharp but my center is hollow, watching all the shadows that I'm destined to follow. So write me a letter and then throw it in the fire. I'm the only prisoner of my own paper-thin desire. The ink is running, the colors are deep, awakening the secrets that the filing cabinets keep, tangled in the margins, lost in the design, walking on the edge of a very perforated line. Paper heart, folding in the wind, paying for the places that we've already been. It's a thin-skinned tragedy, a disposable soul, losing our direction and losing all control. Oh, paper heart, don't you tear tonight. Don't you tear tonight. Unfold, story told, tear. Piece by piece, gone. Paper heart, folding in the wind, paying for the places that we've already been. It's a thin-skinned tragedy, a disposable soul, losing our direction and losing all control. Oh, paper heart, don't you tear tonight. Just a scrap in the trap. Paper heart, don't paper heart. tired of the jazz and I'm tired of the lace. I'm ready to put a little scars on my face. I've been pushed in a corner and I've been shoved in the dirt, but you're about to find out how a lady can hurt. I'm trading in my pearls for a set of heavy rings, looking for the kind of pain that a direct hit brings.
I got the metal on my fingers and the grit in my eye. I'm not the kind of man who's gonna sit here and cry. I play the blues like a hammer, I'll play it like a stone, until I'm the only one who's standing here alone. It's a back alley rhythm, a gutter level soul, losing our perspective and losing all control. Close the distance, tighten up the fist. This is the part of me that you've always missed. A hard-hitting melody, a heavy-duty beat, a direct confrontation in the middle of the street. Brass knuckles shining in the fist, giving all the spirits a heavy-handed twist. It's a blunt force trauma, a violent kind of grace, leaving all the evidence upon your pretty face. Oh, brass knuckles strike a chord tonight. Starts to bleed, giving you exactly the kind of friction that you need. The world is a boxing ring, and we're the only two doing all the damage that we're destined to do. There's no use in mercy, there's no use in pride, when there isn't any place for the weak man to hide. I'm swinging for the fences, I'm swinging for the jaw, the most brutal lady that you ever saw. My mascara is smeared, but my aim is still true. I'm taking out my anger and my history on you. So put up your guard and let the music begin. I'm finally feeling comfortable inside my own skin. Hear the impact, feel the heavy thud, a rhythmic explosion in the middle of the mud. Tangled in the violence, lost in the design, walking on the edge of a very bloody line. Brass knuckles shining in the fist, giving all the spirits a heavy-handed twist. It's a blunt force trauma, a violent kind of grace, leaving all the evidence upon your pretty face. Oh, brass knuckles strike a chord tonight. On your pretty face. Oh, brass knuckles strike a chord tonight. Knockout. Final round. Brass knuckles.
the velvet of my evening bag, looking for a reason not to let my spirit sag. A flash of polished metal in the corner of my eye, a little piece of lightning to help me justify.
The smoke is a curtain, the fire is a friend,
waiting for the oxygen to reach the bitter end.
I got the same one etched with my own name, a shiny little coffin for a flickering flame. I use it to brighten the corners of the room, to cast a little shadow on the oncoming doom. It's a heavy weight of silver, cold against the palm, a tiny spark of chaos in a world of fake calm. Flick the wheel and watch the flint start to spark, a momentary hero in the middle of the dark.
The smell of the butane, the taste of the heat,
a jagged little rhythm with a dirty little beat.
silver lighter burning up the night, holding on to everything that isn't quite right. It's a flash in the pan, a temporary glow, a secret little fire that only we know. Silver lighter,
don't you let the fire die. I play a stinging slide note that sounds just like the flame, calling out the silence and calling out the shame.
we're burning through the hours like we're burning through the fuel in a game where the winner is the one who's twice as cruel. But the metal gets hot if you hold it too long,
Just like the vibration of a jagged little song.
my thumb is getting callous from the rubbing of the steel, looking for a fever that I'm finally able to feel. I'm a moth to the glimmer, I'm a slave to the light, trying to ignite the very middle of the night. So pass me the flame and don't ask me why. I just wanna see a bit of fire before I die.
1 for the habit,
2 for the soul, 3 for the spirits that we cannot control.
the smoke is a ribbon, the fire is a blade,
Cutting through the memories that refuse to fade. Silver lighter burning up the night, holding on to everything that isn't quite right. It's a flash in the pan, a temporary glow, a secret little fire that only we know. Silver lighter, don't you let the fire die. It's 6 feet of mahogany and a velvet-lined interior, a final destination that is far from being inferior. I've packed away my dresses and I've packed away my pride, looking for a place where a tired girl can hide. The lid is getting heavy, the air is getting still. I'm finally surrendering to the master's holy will.
I'm the one who carved the handles, I'm the one who planed the wood, doing all the things that a lonely carpenter should.
I've got a pocket full of nails and a hammer made of grief, looking for a silence that will bring some long relief.
It's a sturdy kind of vessel, a narrow kind of bed,
for all the heavy secrets that we never should have said.
Lock the latch and turn the key,
let the darkness in.
this is where the endings and the quietness begin.
A wooden sanctuary,
A cedar-scented peace,
looking for a permanent and elegant release. Wooden box, holding all the sound, waiting for the moment that we head into the ground.
It's a hollowed-out devotion,
A quiet kind of cage, the final sentence written on a dusty yellowed page. Oh, wooden box, keep my secret safe.
I'll play a final cadence on the side of the guitar, reminding everybody of the way things really are.
We're just a bit of timber and we're just a bit of clay, moving through the shadows of a very long gone day.
There's no use in running,
There's no use in fear
when the carpenter is calling
and the ending is so near. I'm lying in the satin with a rose upon my chest, feeling the vibration of a long and final rest. The world is just an echo, the world is just a dream, a high society version of a low-frequency scream. So lower down the platform, let the dirt begin to fall. I'm finally responding to the only honest call.
The grain is deep and beautiful, the polish is so bright, reflecting all the damage of a long and lonely night.
Tangled in the silence,
Lost in the design,
walking on the edge of a very final line. Wooden box, holding all the sound, waiting for the moment that we head into the ground.
it's a hollowed-out devotion,
A quiet kind of cage, the final sentence written on a dusty yellowed page.
oh,
Wooden box, keep my secrets safe.
close,
Lid,
what,
did,
timber, remember.
I'm a frequency in the wire, I'm a signal in the air, I'm a haunting apparition that is everywhere and nowhere. I'm the crackle in your speakers, I'm the hum in your guitar, reminding you exactly of who we used to be and are. I've got a digital heartbeat and a binary soul, moving through the circuits that I cannot quite control.
I've been hearing your voice coming through the amplifier, feeding all the hunger and the artificial fire. The tubes are glowing blue
When the voltage is high,
searching for a ghost in a neon-colored sky.
I'm a man of the analog in a world of the bit, trying to find the spirit in the middle of it.
Can you feel the surge?
Can you feel the shock?
The most industrial symphony that we've ever found on the block.
A rhythmic possession, a spiritual hum,
Waiting for the deluge and the thunder to come.
electric ghost haunting the machine, living in the spaces that are hidden and between. It's a high voltage haunting a synthetic kind of soul, losing our direction and losing all control. Oh, electric ghosts surge through me tonight.
I play a shimmering melody that tastes like city smog, moving through the thickness of a neon-colored fog. The world is just a circuit, the world is just a wire,
Feeding all the hunger and the artificial fire.
there's no use in hiding
When the light is everywhere, filling up the silence and the cold and stagnant air. I'm a pixelated lady in a high-definition gown, watching as the walls of the city come tumbling down. My voice is an echo in a canyon of steel, trying to remember how a natural thing should feel. So turn up the voltage, let the colors start to bleed, until I find the spirit that I actually need.
the humming of the power,
The buzzing of the sign,
a chemical devotion on a very crooked line.
tangled in the static, lost in the glow,
Watching as the dignity and logic start to go.
electric ghosts haunting the machine, living in the spaces that are hidden and between. It's a high voltage haunting synthetic kind of soul, losing our direction and losing all control. Oh, electric ghosts surge through me tonight. Flicker, quicker, pulse, impulse. I am the signal. You are the receiver. Electric ghosts haunting the machine, living in the spaces that are hidden and between. It's a high voltage haunting synthetic kind of soul, losing our direction and losing all control. Oh, frequency in the wire, I'm a signal in the air. I'm a haunting apparition that is everywhere and nowhere. I'm the crackle in your speakers, I'm the hum in your guitar, reminding you exactly of who we used to be and are.
I've got a digital heartbeat
and a binary soul, moving through the circuits that I cannot quite control.
I've been hearing your voice coming through the amplifier, feeding all the hunger in the artificial fire. The tubes are glowing blue and the voltage is high, searching for a ghost in a neon-colored sky.
I'm a man of the analog in a world of the bit, trying to find a spirit in the middle of it. Can you feel the surge? Can you feel the shock? The most industrial symphony that we've ever found on the block. A rhythmic possession, a spiritual hum, waiting for the deluge and the thunder to come. Electric ghosts haunting the machine, living in the spaces that are hidden and between. It's a high voltage haunting, a synthetic kind of soul, losing our direction and losing all control.
Oh, electric ghost,
Search through me tonight.
I'll play a shimmering melody that tastes like a city small, moving through the thickness of a neon-colored fall. The world is just a circuit, the world is just a wire, feeding all the hunger and the artificial fire. There's no use in hiding when the light is everywhere,
Filling up the silence and the cold and stagnant air. I'm a pixelated lady in a high-definition gown, watching as the walls of the city come tumbling down. My voice is an echo in a canyon of steel, trying to remember how a natural thing should feel. So turn up the voltage, let the colors start to bleed, until I find the spirit that I actually need. The humming of the power, the buzzing of the sign, a chemical devotion on a very crooked line, tangled in the static, lost in the glow, watching as the dignity and logic start to go. Electric ghost haunting the machine, living in the spaces that are hidden and between. It's a high voltage haunting, a synthetic kind of soul, losing our direction and losing all control. Electric ghost, search through me tonight. the color of a bruise that won't go away, and I'm still haunted by the ghosts of yesterday. I'm pouring the midnight into a crystal glass, waiting for the shadows and the demons just to pass. It's a deep, dark purple, a saturated kind of sin, opening the door to let the indigo begin.
I'm sitting in the corner with the lights turned down low, watching all the traffic and the lonely people go. I've got a bottle of the vintage and a pocket full of rye, trying to find a harmony beneath this heavy sky. The liquid is a mirror reflecting all the shame of a man who can't remember his own holy name. It's not quite a spirit, it's not quite a dream. It's a river of velvet and a low frequency scream, drowning the logic, washing out the light, turning every wrong into a saturated right. Indigo bourbon, burning in the throat, keeping all the heavy-hearted spirits afloat. It's a midnight infusion, a dark and dusty soul, taking all the fragments and making them a whole. Oh, indigo bourbon, take me home tonight. I'll play a slow arpeggio to match your steady gaze, moving through the thickness of this alcoholic haze. The ice is melting slowly like a glacier in the dark, searching for a reason, searching for a spark. But the bourbon is a master, it's a king upon the throne, leaving every subject feeling completely alone. I'm staring at the label like it's a holy book, ignoring every judging and every dirty look. My lipstick is a smudge on the rim of the glass, watching as the beauty and the elegance all pass. So pour another measure, make it double, make it deep, before the indigo and the darkness start to creep. The bottle is a temple, the liquid is the prayer, filling up the emptiness and the cold, stagnant air. A purple tinted vision, a sapphire colored grief, a temporary, fleeting and expansive relief. Indigo bourbon, burning in the throat, keeping all the heavy heart
It's a soft kind of danger. It's a luxury trap, like a poisonous spider in a silken purple lap. You got me by the throat, but the fabric feels so nice. I'm willing to pay any kind of spiritual price. It's a beautiful choking, a fashionable end. I'm losing my breath to a lover and a friend.
I wore the rope from the finest kind of hair, and I hung it from the rafters in the middle of the air.
It's a gentle execution, it's a merciful crime, taking all the rhythm from the hands of the time. The knot is a masterpiece, the loop is a dream, a high society version of a low frequency scream.
Tighten the obsession,
Loosen the soul,
giving up the pieces just to lose all control.
it's a soft-spoken tragedy, a velvet-covered lie, watching as the moments and the memories die. Velvet noose, swinging in the dark, leaving not a trace, and leaving not a mark. It's a comfortable killing, a beautiful defeat, where the high-end jazz and the gutter blues meet. Oh, velvet noose, don't you ever let me go.
I'll play a minor cadence while you're swinging from the beam, like a waking nightmare in a beautiful dream. The wood is groaning under the weight of the grief, while the shadows are acting like a temporary thief. There's
No use in fighting, there's no use in prayer, when the smell of the perfume is filling the air. My toes are dangling inches from the floor, and I'm not even looking for the exit or the door. I'm a victim of the texture, I'm a slave to the glow, watching as the oxygen and logic start to go. So kick away the chair and let the music begin. I'm finally paying for my every single sin.
the fabric is warm,
But the spirit is cold,
story of a passion that is
far too old, tangled in the elegance, lost in the design, walking on the edge of a very thin line. Velvet noose, swinging in the dark, leaving not a trace, and leaving not a mark. It's a comfortable killing, a beautiful defeat, where the high-end jazz and the gutter blues meet. Oh, velvet noose, don't you ever let me go. feet of mahogany and a velvet-lined interior, a final destination that is far from being inferior. I've packed away my dresses and I've packed away my pride, looking for a place where a tired girl can hide. The lid is getting heavy, the air is getting still. I'm finally surrendering to the Master's holy will.
I'm the one who carved the handles, I'm the one who planed the wood, doing all the things that a lonely carpenter should. I got a pocket full of nails and a hammer made of grief, looking for a silence that will bring some long relief. It's a sturdy kind of vessel, a narrow kind of bed, for all the heavy secrets that we never should have said. Lock the latch and turn the key, let the darkness in. This is where the endings and the quietness begin. A wooden sanctuary, a cedar-scented peace, looking for a permanent and elegant release. Wooden box, holding all the sound, waiting for the moment that we head into the ground. It's a hollowed-out devotion, a quiet kind of cage, the final sentence written on a dusty yellowed page. Oh, wooden box, keep my secret safe. I'll play a final cadence on the side of the guitar, reminding everybody of the way things really are. We're just a bit of timber and we're just a bit of clay, moving through the shadows of a very long gone day. There's no use in running, there's no use in fear, when the carpenter is calling and the ending is so near. I'm lying in the satin with a rose upon my chest, feeling the vibration of a long and final rest. The world is just an echo, the world is just a dream, a high society version of a low-frequency scream. So lower down the platform, let the dirt begin to fall. I'm finally responding to the only honest call. The grain is deep and beautiful, the polish is so bright, reflecting all the damage of a long and lonely night. Tangled in the silence, lost in the design, walking on the edge of a very final line. Wooden box, holding all the sound, waiting for the moment that we head into the ground. It's a hollowed-out devotion, quiet kind of cage, the final sentence written on a dusty yellow page. Oh, wooden box, keep my secret safe. Close, lid, what? Did, timber, remember. Going down deep sleep. Wooden box, holding all the sound, waiting for the moment that we head into the ground. It's a hollowed-out devotion, a quiet kind of cage, the final sentence written on a dusty yellow page. Oh, wooden box, keep my secret safe. Rest in wood, if you could. Wooden box. Mm-hmm.
I'm fumbling in the velvet of my evening bag, looking for a reason not to let my spirit sag. A flash of polished metal in the corner of my eye, a little piece of lightning to help me justify. The smoke is a curtain, the fire is a friend, waiting for the oxygen to reach the bitter end.
I've got the same one, it's with my own name, a shiny little coffin for a flickering flame. I use it to brighten the corners of the room, to cast a little shadow on the oncoming doom.
It's a heavy weight of silver cold against the palm, a tiny spark of chaos in a world of fake calm. Flick the wheel and watch the flame start to spark, a momentary hero in the middle of the dark. The smell of the butane, the taste of the heat, a jagged little rhythm with a dirty little beat. Silver light burning up the night, holding on to everything that isn't quite right. It's a flash in the pan, a temporary glow, a secret little fire that only we know. Silver lighter, don't you let the fire die.
I play a stinging slide note that sounds just like the flame, calling out the silence and calling out the shame. We're burning through the hours like we're burning through the fuel in a game where the winner is the one who's twice as cruel.
But the metal gets hot if you hold it too long, just like the vibration of the jagged little song. My thumb is getting callous from the rubbing of the steel, looking for a fever that I'm finally able to feel. I'm a moth to the glimmer, I'm a slave to the light, trying to ignite the very middle of the night. So pass me the flame and don't ask me why, I just wanna see a bit of fire before I die.
Oh, one for the habit,
Two for the soul, three for the spirits that we cannot control. The smoke is a ribbon, the fire is a blade,
cutting through the memories that refuse to fade.
silver light
Burning up the night,
holding on to everything that isn't quite right. It's a flash in the pan, a temporary glow, a secret little fire that only we know. Silver lighter, don't you let the fire die. pink and purple flicker on the puddles in the street. I'm walking to the rhythm of a heartbeat and a beat. I'm a silhouette in satin, a ghost in 4K light, trying to find a shelter in the middle of the night. My shadow is a giant painted on the brick, a psychological illusion, a cinematic trick. I'm standing in the doorway of a late night dim sum shop, watching as the rain begins to slowly, surely stop. I've got a neon halo and a heart of dirty glass, watching all the taxis and the lonely people pass. You're a glowing apparition, a technicolor dream, a high society version of a low-frequency scream. Electric blue and plastic red dancing on the wall, waiting for the gravity in the ceiling just to fall. We're artificial spirits in a digital design, looking for a reason on a neon lit line. Neon shadow dancing on the glass, watching as the beauty and the elegance all pass. It's a glowing kind of darkness, a synthetic kind of soul, losing our direction and losing all control. Oh, neon shadow, light the way tonight. I play a shimmering melody that tastes like city smog, moving through the thickness of a neon-colored fog. The world is just a circuit, the world is just a wire, feeding all the hunger and the artificial fire. There's no use in hiding when the light is everywhere, filling up the silence and the cold and stagnant air. I'm a pixelated lady in a high-definition gown, watching as the walls of the city come tumbling down. My voice is an echo in a canyon of steel, trying to remember how a natural thing should feel. So turn up the voltage, let the colors start to bleed, until I find the spirit that I actually need. The humming of the power, the buzzing of the sign, the chemical devotion on a very crooked line, tangled in the static, lost in the glow, watching as the dignity and logic start to go. Neon shadow dancing on the glass, watching as the beauty and the elegance all pass. It's a glowing kind of darkness, a synthetic kind of soul, losing our direction and losing all control. Oh, neon shadow, light the way tonight. Got me tethered to the bedpost of your mind, with a fabric so expensive and a grip that's far from kind. It doesn't leave a mark, it doesn't cause a bruise, but I'm the only player who is destined now to lose. The silk is cold and smooth against my trembling wrist, a luxury imprisonment I simply can't resist.
I'm the one who bought the ribbon, I'm the one who tied the knot, giving you the only kind of freedom that I got. It's a prison made of fashion, a jail of high-end lace, watching all the longing written on your pretty face. The key is in my pocket, but the door is open wide. There's no use in running when you're paralyzed inside. Soft as a whisper, strong as a chain, a high society version of a low-frequency pain. Wrapped in the glamour, bound by the greed, giving us exactly what we think we need. Satin handcuffs, shining in the dark, leaving not a trace and leaving not a mark. It's a comfortable captive, a beautiful restraint, the silence of a sinner and the patience of a saint. Oh, satin handcuffs, don't you ever set me free. I'll play a minor melody to match the way you lean, the most elegant surrender that I've ever seen. The tension in the fabric is the music in the wire, feeding all the hunger in the embers of the fire. It's a psychological struggle, a velvet-covered war, and I don't even know what we are fighting for. I'm pulling on the edges, but I'm leaning in for more, with my evening gown discarded on the cold and marble floor. I'm a victim of the texture, I'm a slave to the design, trying to remember where to draw the jagged line. So tighten up the pressure, let the satin start to sting, until the only thing I hear is how the angels sing. One for the passion, two for the pride, nowhere for the restless or the weary to hide. Caught in the cycle, trapped in the glow, watching as the dignity and logic start to go. Satin handcuffs, shining in the dark, leaving not a trace and leaving not a mark. It's a comfortable captive, a beautiful restraint, the silence of a sinner and the patience of a saint. Oh, satin handcuffs, don't you ever set me free. Bossy, silk, steel, how does it feel? Satin handcuffs, shining in the dark, leaving not a trace and leaving not a mark. It's a comfortable captive, a beautiful restraint, the silence of a sinner and the patience of a saint. Oh, satin handcuffs, don't you ever set me free. Stay bound to the sound, satin. Satin.
tired of the lace. I'm ready to put a little scars on my face. I've been pushed in a corner and I've been shoved in the dirt, but you're about to find out how a lady can hurt.
I'm trading in my pearls
for a set of heavy rings,
looking for the kind of pain that a direct hit brings. I got the metal on my fingers and the grit in my eye. I'm not the kind of man who's gonna sit here and cry. I play the blues like a hammer, I play it like a stone, until I'm the only one who's standing here alone. It's a back alley rhythm, a gutter level soul, losing our perspective and losing all control. Close the distance, tighten up the fist. This is the part of me that you've always missed. A hard-hitting melody, a heavy-duty beat, a direct confrontation in the middle of the street. Brass knuckles shining in the fist, giving all the spirits a heavy-handed twist. It's a blunt force trauma, a violent kind of grace, leaving all the evidence upon your pretty face. Oh, brass knuckles, strike a chord tonight. I hit the string so hard that the copper starts to bleed, giving you exactly the kind of friction that you need. The world is a boxing ring and we're the only two doing all the damage that we're destined to do. There's no use in mercy,
there's no use in pride,
when there isn't any place
for the weak man to hide. I'm swinging for the fences, I'm swinging for the jaw, the most brutal lady that you ever saw. My mascara is smeared, but my aim is still true. I'm taking out my anger and my history on you. So put up your guard and let the music begin. I'm finally feeling comfortable inside my own skin. Hear the impact, feel the heavy thud, a rhythmic explosion in the middle of the mud. Tangled in the violence, lost in the design, walking on the edge of a very bloody line. Brass knuckles shining in the fist, giving all the spirits a heavy-handed twist. It's a blunt force trauma, a violent kind of grace, leaving all the evidence upon your pretty face. Oh, brass knuckles, strike a chord tonight. It's a blunt force trauma, a violent kind of grace, leaving all the evidence upon your pretty face. Oh, brass knuckles, strike a chord tonight. Knockout, final round. Brass knuckles. I'm walking on the boundary of a land I used to own, with a crown of twisted metal and a heart of solid bone. Every step I take, I'm catching on the steel, trying to remember how a soft thing used to feel. The spikes are digging in, the rust is in my veins. I'm a prisoner of the borders and a victim of the rains.
I'm the one who stretched the wire across the dusty field, knowing that the pride is the only thing we yield. I got scars upon my knuckles and a stinging in my soul, watching as the silver thorns begin to take their toll.
It's a jagged kind of fence, a sharpened silver line, keeping what is yours away from what is mine. Don't reach across the limit, don't try to touch the thorn. This is where the mercy and the longing I have worn. It's a tangled web of iron, a cold and sharp embrace, leaving not a single bit of mercy in this place. Barbed wire wrapping around the heart, pulling all the promises and memories apart. It's a stinging kind of boundary, a rusted kind of grace, showing every fracture on your weary, tired face. Oh, barbed wire, don't you ever let me through.
I play a stinging slide note that echoes through the night, like a jagged piece of metal in the middle of a fight. The world is full of walls and the world is full of gates, while the devil at the corner sits and patiently waits. We're
Fenced in by the habits and we're fenced in by the fear, knowing that the ending is getting very near. My dress is caught and tattered, my skin is turning red. I'm listening to the warnings that the ghost of mama said. I'm a bird within the thicket, I'm a wolf inside a cage, writing out my history on a sharp and metal page. So tighten up the tension, let the wires start to bite. I'm finally feeling something in the middle of the night. 1 for the distance, 2 for the pain, 3 for the spirits that are dancing in the rain, tangled in the silver, lost in the design, walking on the